It could do if it could meet anyone, who would they be? Why the fuck would I ask anybody who if they could meet somebody, who would they meet? That's stupid. That's just stupid. Get on, get on, get on, get on. Come on, Kevin Graham's on. You motherfuckers, get on. Get on. Get in, get on, get off. The wolf's here. I'm just using it as an excuse to drink. Who cares? I'm number 23 on board. Well, we've lost some points. Holy shit. Apparently the wolf is not that interesting. Apparently the wolf is not like goddamn interesting. You've got lots of killing to do. Gee, Chief, I guess we need the codes of silence. I want to use the shoe phone. I don't give a fuck. Do I look like I give a flying ass fuck? If anybody gives a shit that his show is number 1 or number 2. Wait. Let's get you on. Hang on. Can you get on? Hey, we're going to get you on. Let's get you on. Talk to the wolf. Talk to the wolf. Come on, talk. Give me something. Let's talk. Come on, you're connecting. What's up? Hang on, let me get the music off here. Hang on just a second. Wait. What are we doing? God damn it. Shit, apparently. Hang on, I'm getting there. There we go. Come on, talk to me. Talk to the wolf. What's up, brother?
Oh, not much, man. Just checking out your channel.
Well, come on, check me out. I'm Bobby the Wolf Mullins. This is Wolf Tracks in the Paranormal. To give you a down low on what's going on, I used to do ghost hunting. I was on a show called Ghost Tales Radio. I do Wolf Tracks in the Paranormal now. I was in Immoral Truth Radio. I was a ghost hunter. I drink a lot. Okay.
Well, so do I.
Well, there you go. Me and you could be homies because I got Fireball. I got beer. So, I mean, what do you want to talk about?
Well, I have to tell you, buddy, I'm pretty much about to get off of work here, and I'm just about to leave. I'm about to go home and do some drinking myself. Just flipping around here and stopped on your channel here. And
well, if you got a topic, if you got something you want to talk about, I got a vast knowledge of a lot of dumb shit.
Well, hell yeah. Well, hey, man, like I will definitely be becoming a fan of your channel here.
Well, I'm not your millennial guy, okay?
Yeah, well, I'm not either. I'm 43, so I'm...
Well, I'm 47, so get in, get on, get off kind of guy. I'm not, look, if you got something you want to talk about, the show is yours. I'll give it to you.
Yeah. Well, I wish that I could, but I said I'm just about to leave my work here. Just about getting done, but if you're gonna be on another time, I'll fan you and I'll think about something to talk about.
When will you be on?
Well, I'm getting done with work here. I'll probably be home in an hour or so, but I usually get on here nights, later on. I get done with work around like 1:30 in the morning.
If I'm on in an hour, will you be on?
Yes, I'll be back. Yes.
All right. Well, I'm gonna give you homework. I give everybody homework. You give me a topic. You give me a topic. You give the wolf a topic, and I'll be on in an hour.
All right. Sounds good.
It's a bet. I got you.
All right.
What's your name, brother? What's your
My
name?
name is Jason. On here, I go by Kron.
You go by what?
Kron.
Okay, Kron.
Cron.
Okay, Kron, you're dealing with the wolf, baby. You're on wolf tracks. You get on in an hour, and I'll be on, baby.
All right, sounds good.
All right.
Talk to you then.
All right, I'll be on in an hour. You be there. I'm
Yeah.
holding you to it.
All right.
All right, take it easy, brother.
Later.
All right, we got Kron's gonna come on in an hour. I fuck. He might. Who knows? Who cares? I don't know. We're doing the I'm bored thing. Hashtag bored. Let's get these on. Oh, another burps like beer. Gosh, damn, another burps like beer. Well, apparently Kevin captured a moment. Let's call Bob and Dill. Let's see if he is going to get on and talk to the wolf. Let's see if he has the testicular fortitude or the balls to talk to the goddamn wolf. Come on! Talk to me! Get some! Ass! Oh, hey! Apparently Bob Dill 3 has the nuts to talk to the wolf. Come on, Bob! What's up, brother?
How's it going, Wolf?
What's up, Bob? How you doing, brother?
I'm doing good, brother.
So what do you want to talk about, man? I got a vast knowledge of a lot of dumb shit.
What do you know the least about?
Do what?
What do you know the least about?
What do I know the least about? Oh, God. Hang on. Give me a second, because I've been drinking. I got beer, and I got Fireball.
Nice.
All right, hang on. What do I know the least about? I know the least about El Chupacabra.
Oh. I think I also know the least about El Chupacabra. I don't know anything about El Chupacabra. What do you know the second least about?
I'm going to go with... Hang on.
Okay, no problem.
The Montauk Monster. Do you know what the Montauk Monster is?
No, so you know more about than I do, because I didn't even know it existed.
Well, okay. Now, the Montauk Monster is something that washed up on a shoreline. It had the beak of what looked like an eagle or a hawk. It was four-legged, had what looked like a tail. If you look up the Montauk Monster, they actually think it was designed by a company in the U.S. But now that's irrelevant. That's irrelevant. Tell me what you want to talk about. The wolf is at your disposure.
Disposure?
Well, whatever. I've been drinking. Give me a goddamn break.
I'm sorry. I want to talk about... What do I want to talk about?
The show is yours. Talk all you want.
Wolf? Can I call you Wolf?
Yes, that's what I go by. I am the wolf.
Great, Wolf. Nice to meet you. I'm Jake. You can call me...
Jake?
You can call me Tiger.
Tiger? Is it Tiger?
Yeah.
All right, Tiger. Look, man, it's a pleasure meeting you.
Yeah, it's a pleasure meeting you too, Wolf. Wolf, is it okay if we talk about vaginas?
We can talk about vaginas.
Cool.
We can talk about blue waffles. It doesn't matter to me.
I'm okay just talking about normal, conventional vaginas.
Well, now we can talk about normal, conventional vaginas. We can talk about two chicks in a cup if you want to.
I do want to. I'm
well,
throwing
come on,
vaginas
get some.
into the ring. What's that?
Well, get some. I mean, I've had plenty of vaginas.
I haven't. I'm a homosexual, so I don't mess with that. So I want to know what it's like.
Okay. What is your name again?
Tiger.
What?
Tiger.
Tiger? Okay, Tiger?
Yeah.
You don't know what it's like to have a vagina.
I don't know what it's like to have one because I have a penis, but I also haven't been with a woman in a while, so I've forgotten what it's
All
like.
right, Tiger, here's the deal.
Yeah.
I'm not going to hate you for being homosexual. You
Thank
do
you.
what you got to do, brother.
Thank
Okay?
you.
Oh, no. It's not a big deal. Happiness is happiness. Do you have someone in your life?
I have a lot of people in my life. No relationship though at the moment.
Okay. But if you did, would that be cool?
It would be, yeah. It'd be cool.
Okay. Now, Tiger, here's the deal. You're laughing. See, you're laughing. And this is not working when you laugh, okay?
I'm finally because you
But,
call me Tiger. That warms my heart.
okay, Tiger, here's the deal. I'm heterosexual. You apparently are homosexual. I don't hate you for it. You're not going to hate me for being heterosexual, right?
No.
Okay. You were born this way. I'm born the way I am. There is no reason to hate you or to hate me for the way I was born, right? Tiger, hello?
No, I'm here.
Okay, the screen froze. Sorry. Okay, there's no reason to hate each other for what we got going on. I like a little tail. My tail happens to be a woman. Your tail happens to be a man, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. I'm not going to hate you for that, and you're not going to hate me for what I view, right?
Right, yeah.
Okay. Now, you were born this way, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Well, then there is no issue here. I'm going to give you, look, I'm going to give you Wolf Tracks. I'm going to give you my show. My show is now your show. You tell me, you tell my fans, you tell everybody what you want to tell them. You vent, do what you got to do.
Okay. There's a lot of pressure to put on a young tiger like myself, but I'll give it a spin. I have a I'm Tiger. I have a vast knowledge of a little bit, not as much vast knowledge as Wolf has, and I don't know what I have to vent about right now. Payphone. I'm a student in Seattle, and there's a payphone on my campus. There's a payphone, and I call it all the time. It has a number. It's in my phone. And I call my roommates, which sounds really strange. And people pick it up, and I talk to them. Sometimes for 30 minutes, sometimes for 2 minutes. And that's really cool. I don't know if there's anything else to talk about. I do that a little bit. I can vent a bit. Oh man.
Look, I'm very aggressive. I hope that doesn't offend you.
No, it doesn't. No.
I'm a beer drinking, ass kicking, kick the lights out kind of guy.
Yeah. I like that. I respect that in you, Wolf.
Well, look.
Yeah.
So now you are. All right. What I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah.
Okay. You were born into this, right?
Into this world or into being gay?
Either way.
Yeah.
Now, do you want to be accepted as such?
Have I been?
Have you been? Yes.
Is that what you're saying?
Have you been? Yes.
I had a pretty rough coming out process. My parents weren't super chill with it. But once that cleared, it's been smooth sailing ever
Why
since.
the fuck wouldn't your parents be cool with this? You're their kid.
Yeah. That's what I thought. That's what I expected it to be like chill. Like they'd be like, yeah, whatever, who cares? But the end they my dad didn't talk to me for a couple months after I told them. And he was my teacher at the time, which was like super weird. He taught me history in high school. And so like we just like stopped talking, which was weird when like you don't talk to your teacher. And it took him a few months to get over it. And my dad and I still don't really talk that much. But they were both raised very religious, and so it just they haven't ever gotten over that part of themselves.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you're their son.
Yeah.
Why in the fuck wouldn't they accept you?
My mom has come a long way, and my mom and I are in great terms now. I guess I had a teacher in high school who her son was also gay, and so when I came out, she and I talked a lot. And the one thing that she told me that really like hit me about it was that when you have a kid, you have a lot of like set ideas about their future. So like
Right.
you're like, okay, they're gonna get married, they're gonna get biological grandkids, they're gonna have a beautiful life, they're gonna have a happy life. And
Right.
it's really shocking when they come out to you, and all of a sudden it has to go away really quickly. All of a sudden, they're not going to give you biological grandkids. They're not going to carry on the gene pool. There's no wife anymore. Their lives are going to be harder because of, at the time, gay marriage wasn't legal, and all that kind of thing. And that really made sense to me because I get that because I went through the same process with myself. When I was younger, I was like, yeah, I'm going to get married to a woman. I'm going to have kids. You know, they're going to have kids. And
So
like when that...
Wait, you were going to conform?
No, before I had like... Because coming out, there's two times you have to come out.
Well,
You
see,
come
I
out
don't
to
know.
just be like-
I don't know. See, I'm heterosexual, so I don't know.
Right. So the first step, you have to come out to yourself, and you have to say, I'm gay, deal with it. And then
Okay.
and then after you do that, you come to everyone else. So there was a lot of times when I was younger when I had feelings or sexual impulses towards men, but I was always like, no, that's not a real thing, or that's not actually true. And it takes you a while to go, no, it is, I am gay. I admit it to myself. I accept that. And then you can come out to other people. So before I came out to myself,
Yeah, but you are human, right? You are human.
yeah.
So your choice is your choice, right?
My choice for what?
Your choice to be hetero or homosexual is your choice, right?
Did you choose? Did you choose to be heterosexual?
I just fell into it. It's like religion. I don't know if you ever watched one of my shows, but I did a show on.
No.
Do what? I'm sorry.
I've never seen one.
Okay, I did a show on religion once. I've done this for almost 5 years. I did it on YouTube. I was on a show. Was Ghost Tales Radio, which is locked down. I literally got into a conflict with a guy named John Zaffis, which is the guy from Haunted Collector. I did a show, Immoral Truth. I did a show called Wolf Tracks of the Paranormal, which is what you're on right now. But the thing is, this is the basic. You claim to be homosexual, which is fine with me. I don't care. I literally don't give a flying ass fuck. You seem to be a cool guy. Okay?
I'm sorry, what?
You seem to be a cool guy.
Oh, I appreciate that, Wolf.
And the wolf doesn't mind. You chose what you wanted to be. That is the common denominator. Religion, sexuality, you choose what you want to be. If you're gay, if you're straight, if you're Methodist, if you're Muslim, if you're Buddhist, whatever. I don't give a flying ass shit. You chose. You literally studied and chose. If you're gay,
You do choose religion. Yes, absolutely. I did not choose to be gay. That's what, if that, because to be honest, I don't want this. If I could choose to not be gay, I would. Like if there was just like a switch that I could be like, nope, I'm so, I'd be all over that in a second.
okay, let me ask
it's
you
not-
this. Let me
Yeah.
ask you this. You said there's a switch. If there was a switch, you'd choose it.
Yeah.
Okay. What? And you don't have to answer if you don't want to. That's the thing. This is not Radio Disney. This is not Nickelodeon. This is not. You don't have to be PC on my show. Okay. This is your forum. You tell the world what you want them to hear. Okay.
Right.
What? Okay. Why? I don't know how to word this. So sorry. I'm trying to be politically correct. You chose to be, I guess the word is gay.
Yeah.
Okay. What was the trigger? What was the trigger that made you notice other men to be attractive?
Yeah. I dated a lot of girls in high school. From freshman year on, girls. I had sex with girls, women, and it was fine. It was never like, what's that?
I said, I'm proud of you. Go, boy.
Thank you. And dated girls, women, and my junior year, I had just broken up with a girlfriend, and there was a guy friend that I had that we were very close, and he was out and gay. And we went on this trip together for a high school group, and I just like noticed him more, and I was like, oh yeah, he's actually, he's really cool. I'm really interested in him, and so we hung out more. And just being around him was just so much more enjoyable. And I it came about that I was kind of like having feelings, and he was having feelings. And the first time we kissed was just like, oh, like this is what it should feel like. This is what these feelings are what I should have when I kiss someone. And when we first had sex,
wait. You kissed him.
Yeah.
Now it was like sparks and like magic.
Right. It was the first time I had felt something like positive during kissing, as opposed to be like whatever.
Really?
So
really?
Kissing women and having sex with women was like whatever. Like I could take it or leave it.
You were having sex with women, and it was like everyday work.
Right. It was whatever.
But when you kiss this dude, it was like bang. It was like wow.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
Wow. Right. See, I don't know this.
In a way that it wasn't. What's that?
I don't know this. You're teaching the.
And so the first time we had sex, I was like, oh, like this is what sex is supposed to feel like. It's supposed to be fun. It actually feels good when you're with the person you should be, like when you're with the gender that you're attracted to.
Really?
And so it wasn't like women ever disgusted me, or that like I had like chosen like I'm just gonna pursue men now. It was that like every time I was with a girl and I was dating someone or we were having sex, it was just whatever. And the first time I was with a man, it was like, oh yes, this is exactly what it's supposed to feel like. It's supposed to be enjoyable. I feel what other people are talking about. Because when you're a kid, all your guy friends are like, that girl's so hot. I'm so into that girl. And when you're gay and you don't know yet, you're just like, yeah, I guess, like sure. And you don't know why everyone else is so excited until you're with your first guy, or you're with a guy and you're like, oh, this is what they're talking about. When they were like, that girl's so hot, I want to bang her or whatever. You don't get that until you're actually with the gender that you're supposed to be with.
Right.
It was
right.
Yeah.
Well, see, there was a guy I went to school with in elementary, and I'm sorry, but I've been drinking a lot, I do apologize.
No problem.
All right, there we go. But this guy is an attorney, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And I used to defend this guy. He was a soccer player. We were in elementary together. Sorry, I've been drinking. But he he is now an attorney, and it's not a divorce attorney. It's not a civil suit attorney. This guy has retired. Okay, he's my age. I'm 47, and he's retired. His company, his law firm, decided was the deciding factor between countries. If, say, let's say North Korea and the U.S. had a problem, his company would step in and decide it. He's homosexual. He told me when a friend requested him on Facebook that there is literally you gotta understand. I am gay. I take care of my son. I am in love, and this is my life partner. If you have a problem with this, then I can't be friends with you. And I told this guy, hey, I am just trying to get contact with my old friends.
Right.
I don't give a flying ass fuck what you do. Do what you do. And he accepted my friend request. He's a great guy.
Yeah.
You are awesome. I'm just letting you know.
Thank you. I appreciate that, Wolf.
Dude, you're awesome. You stand for what you believe in. You do what you do.
Yeah.
The wolf. I'm just some jackass. Okay, I'm just some jackass that does web radio.
Yeah. No, you're not a jackass. I don't think you're a jackass.
Oh, I'm a jackass. Trust me, I'm a jackass.
Anything else you want to talk about, or do you want to shuffle on someone else?
Dude, look, hey, you talk about whatever you want to talk about. This is your show.
Wolf, the Tiger wants to hear your thoughts about President Trump.
President Trump. Okay,
Yeah.
I got opinions on that. And
Let's
you
hear
want to hear them? You want to hear
I
them?
do. Yes.
Okay. Here's the deal. I am 47 years old. I have never in my life heard as much whining and complaining about a president as I've heard about President Trump. Now,
Right.
given that, I don't get why a gentleman, President Trump, whatever you want to call it, people are for or against, but I don't understand why he's elected. He's the president. Hold on. Sorry. The cocaine is getting me. But the goddamn this cocaine and meth. But anyway, you find that funny. That's funny. Anyway,
that's good.
But the thing is, you gotta. Goddamn, am I allergic to you or what? But anyway, you got a president that no one backs.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now why? If the general public, the general populace voted for this guy and he's your president, why wouldn't you back him?
Right.
He's your president. Gay, straight, Muslim, Christian, okay? Gender defied, whatever. I don't care. What are you drinking?
Rainier.
Well, no. I need to know what you're drinking.
Rainier.
What?
It's beer.
Rainier? What is that?
Yeah. Oh, you're not. I'm in the Pacific Northwest. The Rainier is it's the Pabst Blue Ribbon of the Pacific Northwest.
Nice! So
Yeah.
you're redneck. You're gay, but you're red. I like it.
Yeah. Sure. Good. Yeah.
Fuck yeah! Hell yeah! I like it. You're the kind of person I'd party with. Hell yeah!
Yeah.
So there you go. But anyway, you got your president.
Did you vote for him?
What?
Did you vote for him?
Yes, I voted for Trump. I'm proud of it. There's my deplorable ring. If you want to see it, there's my deplorable ring.
Nice.
That's the deplorable ring. I'm Southern, so there's your Southern ring right there. Just letting you know.
Okay.
But yeah, I voted for him. I literally, this is what I thought. This is what I thought when I voted for him. I wanted a businessman in the office. I didn't want Hillary in the office. I wanted someone who would make money for me. That's what I thought. What is your thoughts on this?
Yeah, I want to talk about the businessman in the office in the office. That's something that I've always disagreed with.
What do you disagree with?
That we should have a business that the country is a business, or that like having business knowledge gives you the ability to run the country like a business. Because there's a couple things that America, the country as a country, is different than a business.
So you disagree with the business aspect of it?
Right, for a couple reasons. Number one, the goal of a country or a nation is not to make profit, right? It's a not-for-profit entity because it's a government, right? The goal of a country is to provide its citizens with a decent livelihood, to protect them from foreign attacks. It's to facilitate good lives for its citizens.
Okay.
A business does not do that. Their objective is to make money.
Right.
And I'm not against capitalism or anything like that. I study economics up here, or will study economics. I don't know. And so that's just not how a country works. Whereas like Nike, if you get like, there's a businessman or businesswoman and they take charge and they make decisions. It's about cost. It's about efficiency. It's about profit.
Right.
Those decisions,
right.
Those decisions do not factor into what I want my leader to think about. If someone's saying, there are 20 million people that don't have insurance and they need insurance, I don't want my president to say, well, you know what, we would make more money if we just fucked all those people. They don't get insurance. We have more money, and if they get sick or if they don't have the ability to pay for it,
no, wait a second. Wait. And I'm valuing your opinion. Okay? I just want you to understand that. I'm valuing your opinion. Yeah. But wouldn't it make sense if we had a businessman in charge of our country to put us first? Okay, put us first. And I understand. I get the Democratic side. You get everything for free. I get that. Okay. But what happens if you moderate and you control the medical side of our country? Because number one, our teachers should be the highest paid people in this country.
They should.
Medical. Across the board, medical should be number 2 or 3. Okay? Teachers should be number 1. Because the populace that's growing up right now, gay, straight, Muslim, Christian. It doesn't matter. It doesn't goddamn matter. They should be educated. They should be the ones that are taken care of. Okay, and your opinion trust me, is very important. I literally am enjoying this conversation with you.
Me too.
You are very intelligent. I am enjoying this tremendously.
Yep.
But I honestly think educators should be the highest paid motherfuckers in this country. Because, well, there you go. See, you got a homosexual with a heterosexual agreeing.
Yeah. Yeah.
How fucking weird is that?
It's not. I mean, I have a lot of straight friends. We agree all the time. Let me say, yes, both my parents are teachers. I agree, teachers are underpaid. The biggest problem with that is how we fund our schools. And in my state, they're funded by property taxes, which is just not great. But about going back to the healthcare discussion, do you know? I guess just as a question, I'm assuming you're not for single payer healthcare.
No.
Okay. I guess, do you know? So you go to a hospital, right? And you have insurance.
Okay.
I'm assuming. Do you have insurance?
No, I don't have any.
Okay. So let's just say you go to a hospital and you have Blue Cross, you get treated for whatever you have, and then the billing department has to have the knowledge of how Blue Cross operates and how Blue Cross takes payments, and every insurance company is different. Blue Cross might, right, because they all negotiate separately, and so Blue Cross might take, say that the cost for broken arm is $400. Kaiser says it's $600. It just depends. That's how they negotiate.
Right. Exactly.
So now, the hospital near you, they understand. They have worked with all these insurance companies, and they say Kaiser does this, Blue Cross does this, whatever.
Right.
And that alone, if you aggregate the cost of those billing departments in every hospital facility nationwide, that cost comes out to $400 billion a year in money that's just spent on bureaucracy and paperwork and negotiation. That $400 billion that people pay in insurance doesn't go to fixing anyone. It just goes to billing. So one of the things that you can accomplish, that Canada has accomplished with single payer and other countries, is that $400 billion goes away, right? If it's just Medicare for all, there's none of those costs. You don't have to worry about who bills what and who takes what. And so that's a huge savings, right? There's none of that worry. There's also one of the innovations with a single payer system is a health registry system. So it can be a system only monitored by doctors that keeps track of your entire medical history. So no matter where you go, no matter what you do, your information is on there, right? So you go to a doctor in Georgia and you're from Arkansas, that doctor knows that you had a broken arm last week and you got surgery last year and you're allergic to penicillin. The other cool thing with a national registry like that is that now a doctor has information to the entire country's medical records. And so then now they can start doing surveys and research on medical information completely free, right? They can say, I want to do a study on how diabetics interact with alcohol and what the alcohol usage. And so now they can go through that. They can pull up all the diabetics. They can look at their drinking history because the doctors have asked that. And they can see how it affects, their glucose levels or how it affects them overall.
Are you saying alcoholic because I'm drinking?
No, I'm not saying you're an alcoholic at all.
I'm sorry. That was humor. My bad.
Yeah. But doesn't that sound pretty neat?
No, it does. It literally does. I agree with you. I don't get. This is what I don't get. And you seem to be a very intelligent gentleman. Okay?
Thank you.
You seem to be up on the current issues and intelligent. This is what I don't understand. I don't understand why a country that is supposedly, and this is all supposedly a dominant why a country that is supposedly dominant is falling behind. Because we have people like you, okay? We have people like you, and we have what we have: freedom. We have freedom of speech. We have freedom of religion. I don't understand why we're falling behind. Answer that.
What do you think we're falling behind in?
Well, I mean, you got countries, you got people who hate this country. You got people who hate being American. You got people who hate the rights, the freedoms we have. I don't get it. I literally don't get it. I am an 80s brat. I was 10 in 1980. Okay?
Yeah.
My entire teenage year was in the 80s. I saw the best concerts. I don't know how old you are. How old are you?
I'm 20.
You're 20.
Yeah.
Wow. I literally hate you. I literally hate you. I literally hate you because at 21 I was going to strip clubs and drinking beer and buying bourbon. I literally hate you, but I love you at the same time. That's awesome. You're 20. Man,
Yeah.
goddamn, your whole life is in front of you. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Dude. Do you got anybody in your life right now?
Oh yeah. Yeah. I mean, like I'm not in a relationship right now, but I have friends. Yeah.
Well, there you go. I was talking about a relationship. I didn't know if you wanted to give a shout out.
No, not in the moment. No.
Well, you seem to be, I'm heterosexual. Okay? I'm just letting you
Yeah.
know. I'm heterosexual. But you seem to be quite a catch.
Thank you.
Well,
Thank you.
you're very intelligent.
Thank you.
And you know what? People judge other people on intelligence. And
Yeah.
that's the funny thing because I know I'm friends with several homosexuals that are literally they're in the corporate world or whatever, and they are the badasses.
Yeah.
You're the man.
Let's go back. Let's revisit you not understanding why we're behind.
Wait.
I think
I didn't hear that. That broke up.
You said earlier you don't understand why we're falling behind as a country.
Right.
Here's my response to that. I agree with you. I think
Always yours. Do what you got to do, brother.
I don't think we're falling behind as much as people think. Our economy's pretty solid right now, and things are like the times are pretty good, all things considered. Here's why I think we're what maybe you're alluding to, and I think the answer to that, and I don't know, you might not like this, you might like it, I don't know, is the Electoral College. I think is the main reason why we're falling behind right now. The current way the system is set up is just fundamentally broken. I think the current state of the Electoral College.
Wait. Hold on. Time out.
Yeah.
All right. The Electoral College
Yeah.
worked for Democrats.
No. This is not a Hillary argument.
Wait. I get that. But hold on. Time out. The Electoral College worked for Democrats as long as the Democrats won. As soon as a Republican won, nobody wanted the Electoral College to win or to work.
And I'm not saying that we need to abolish the Electoral College. I don't think that's true. Here's what needs to be changed, though. The winner-take-all system in states does not make any sense. Because there are millions of Democrats in Texas that every 4 years their voices are not heard. And there's millions of Republicans in California that every 4 years their voices aren't heard. What we need to do is start doing a proportional distribution of the electoral votes, right? So that, the 4 million Democratic Texans, they get their voices heard just as much as the Republicans do. And I think that because of the Electoral College, we continue to represent people that do not fully represent everyone in the country. I'm not disagreeing that Trump is our president. I totally understand the Electoral College that is currently in place. Hillary should not have been president because she didn't win. I get that. It's just that the current setup doesn't work. It doesn't make any sense. You left.
Hang on.
He just left. He's saying, hang on. I'm hanging, Wolf. This is a strange experience in my life. I was going to do homework. How's it going, Kevin?
What? So, do what you gotta do.
I don't know where he went. I'm just chilling. How's it going, Kevin?
Sorry, the wolf's gotta take a piss. I'm glad you find that funny.
Kevin, are you a libertarian?
I'm back. Hang on. I'm coming. Hang on. Woo! God damn, the wolf had to take a piss. Hang on.
It's all good.
Had to do a bio break. Am I bad?
It's all good.
Yeah, I agree with you totally. It just seems like the world is at a disadvantage. We don't appreciate what we have. Okay, that's the big thing to me. We don't appreciate what we have. We don't know our fellow neighbor. Okay, and that sounds stupid because everybody, you got your neighbors, but you don't know them. I mean, you are gay, right?
Right.
Okay, I'm heterosexual, right?
Right. Yeah.
Okay, but yet we're talking, right?
Right.
Okay, great. So we broke the barrier. Yay.
Sure.
Mazel tov, it's a boy.
Right.
Yay. Who gives a flying ass fuck, right?
The rainbow ceiling, yeah.
Yeah, so what? So what?
Right.
You know what?
Yeah.
You do you do, I do me. Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Nobody cares, man. That's the crazy thing. Nobody cares. We got social media that is telling me that you're bad. You got social media that's telling you that I'm bad. It's social media. It is literally the news, social media, and world events that is telling you that you should hate me and I should hate you. You seem like a cool guy.
Thank you.
I mean, you literally seem like a cool guy. I mean, I could sit down and have a beer with you.
That's what we're doing.
See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I mean, you seem like a cool guy.
Yeah.
There's no reason why the wolf can't sit down and have a drink with you.
Yeah.
And on the other side, there's no reason why you can't sit down and have a drink with the wolf.
Right. Yeah. I agree.
I literally think it's media, social media, that is causing the divide, racism and or sexuality or whatever. I don't even know what they call it.
Yeah.
But it's bias towards homosexuality. I think it's media that does this.
I think if we're getting into like the racial divide and other issues, I think to me the problem is money. If that makes sense. You said you don't have health insurance.
No, I don't have any.
What do you do? What do you do for a living?
What do I do for a living? I'm a dealer
Yeah.
at a casino.
Okay. So earlier when you and I'm assuming that makes a pretty middle of the road income. I'm assuming.
It makes good income, dude.
Okay. What would you consider yourself middle class?
Well, I consider myself higher middle class.
Okay. I guess when you said that Trump's a businessman and he should make money for you, what really strikes me with that argument is that Donald Trump does not care about people like me or you, right? I make okay money. I live in Seattle, and the minimum wage here is $15 an hour.
Right, I do the same thing.
Why do I say that? So Donald Trump and cohorts are way up here. I don't know if you can see my hand. So much they make fuck you money, Wolf. There's so much money floating around. They have real estate everywhere. They go play golf and fancy clothes or whatever. They drink top of the line champagne or I don't fucking whatever. Tons of money.
Right.
We are not on their radar, right? They don't know what it's like to live paycheck to paycheck or to go to the store and buy a gallon of milk or what. They just have no concept of that. And so, and Hillary Clinton's the same way. Hillary Clinton is a billionaire as well. She's a ton of money. They don't understand what it's like to be here, what it's like to have to make food. And so, when I hear someone say Trump's going to fight for me, Hillary's going to fight for me, they know what it's like to be me. They don't. They just fundamentally will never understand us. So Donald Trump is not going to sit in the Oval Office on the first day and go, what's Wolf thinking about? Is Wolf strapped for cash? If Wolf got into a car accident, would he be able to pay off his medical bills? He doesn't give a shit about that, right?
Right.
Same with Hillary Clinton. They just want, it's more money for them. It's more power for them. That's what they're concerned about. And when you look at the racial issues, it's the same thing. I think you can boil down a lot of the racial divide with just the fact that the middle and lower classes are getting fucked every day by this top level of billionaires with fuck you money that don't give a shit about any of us. And we go, oh my God, thank you, Nike, for being a company. Thank you so much, Nike, for making billions of dollars every year and paying me $7 an hour. I'm so grateful. Fuck that. Why fuck that. They make so much money, and we think it's amazing that we get $7 an hour, and we're so fucking thankful. And that when Mitt Romney ran, he's a billionaire. That's fucking awesome. He ran companies. He has business experience. They don't give a shit. They don't care. Right. It's all about money and them and power. And so when we have people come in like Bernie Sanders, who is the poorest congressman, lives in Vermont, doesn't make very much money. And he's someone who knows what it's like to take the bus, to fly economy, to go buy a gallon of milk. That's someone who's going to actually fight for you.
Right.
Trump, Clinton, whatever. They don't give a shit. They don't understand what it's like to be us. They just don't. And so when they go to DC, they're not going to think about teachers making a little bit of money because they don't understand what it's like to make anything less than, $180 million a year. It's
Wait. You referenced Bernie Sanders.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now Bernie Sanders was for a lot of change.
Yeah.
I get that. But you literally have a businessman in the office right now.
Yeah.
I don't understand, and I hope you help me understand. I don't understand why you would have a businessman in the office that wants to make money for the country. Excuse me. Make money for the country. and everybody is against him. Everybody's against this guy. He wants to
Yeah.
make money for the country. He wants to make
So,
America. Go
Wolf,
ahead.
what has he done so far, or what is a concrete idea that he's done so far, or is planning to do that is going to make money for you? What has he done?
Well, wait. He literally knows how to talk to China. He knows how to talk to North Korea. He knows how to negotiate with these countries who have given us so much hell so far. He knows how to talk to them. But yet, people in general want him to fail. He's our president.
I
Why
don't
would
want.
you
I don't
why
want him to
would you
fail
want
at
our
all.
president to fail?
I don't. I don't want him to fail. If I'm on a plane and I hate the
He's
pilot,
done
I don't go
nothing.
fuck. I hope the pilot fails, right? I don't want
Well,
that.
he's done
What I'm
nothing.
asking you though,
He's done nothing against the gay populace. He's done nothing against the heterosexual populace. He's done nothing against anybody. He's trying to make money for all of us.
so you said he knows how to talk to China. Um, when Trump answered a phone call from Taiwan and violated the one China policy, that's a big fucking deal, right?
Wait. He
So
got a
obviously
phone call
he's
from who?
not. So he was called by Taiwan, and the
Okay.
U.S. has had a long-standing policy, China policy, that you know about Taiwan,
Right.
right? So he answered a phone call from Taiwan, which the U.S. does not do because we have a long-standing one China policy. We recognize the mainland China as the only China, and Taiwan is a part of that, right?
Right.
But they are not their
Right.
own separate country to us. I think that Taiwan is because they broke off, they're their own thing, whatever. When Trump
Right.
answers a phone call from the Taiwanese and violates that policy, that tells me that he does not know how to talk to China, right? I don't know what that means to you, but that's a big policy violator. And I guess what I'm asking you is if what has he done specifically that you can point to and say that's Trump making money for me?
Well, this is what I've seen. He literally knows how to negotiate with other countries. And I don't know if this is right or not, but he knows how to negotiate with other countries and make bargains with those countries so America turns out on top. Is that wrong?
I mean, I'm trying to understand how that makes money for you because I don't think he does. I think he treated Angela Merkel, the Chancellor of Germany, the other day very poorly. He sent her a bill for her out for Germany's NATO expenses,
Wow.
which says he has a fundamental misunderstanding of how NATO works. Right? There's not a set amount of money that every country donates to NATO or gives to NATO. It's on will of the country. They give what they want to give. And so Germany doesn't have any outstanding NATO debt. They just don't. And so to send her a bill and not shake her hand when she comes in to visit the U.S., that to me is not a good negotiator. That's not fighting for me.
Right.
Germany is our ally.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? But I guess I'm asking is what how does that? Let's just say North Korea, right? Let's just talk North Korea. Let's just say he can negotiate with Kim Jong-un. He's good. He can do whatever. How does that benefit Wolf?
It doesn't benefit Wolf at all. That's the thing. I don't know. I literally am not knowledgeable enough to know how that benefits the wolf. Apparently, you are.
Is there anything domestically, like in any of his policies, that you think are going to make money for you?
I literally think, and this is why I voted for him, because I wanted him to strengthen the business or money making aspect of the American culture. That's what I wanted.
And what about it right now needs to be strengthened?
Well, I think actually I'm not uh, up on the policies, but I believe the independent business, the people who do independent business, need to have a literally help on.
Wolf? He froze.
Uh-oh. No, Wolf.
Wolf, come back. No. We were just heating up. Wolf? I'm going to be so bummed if this ends.
It's pretty really good.
Yeah,
I'm really
it's
enjoying
really good.
I'm so glad you canceled that other one.
Wolf? Oh my god, it's midnight. Oh my god.
Oh my, what did that happen? Holy Jesus.
I feel like I just started talking to Wolf 5 minutes ago. Wolf? Should I like hang up and try to guest host again? I don't want to risk it though.
True.
Wolf? Did our internet cut out? Fucking Torkel.
No. Is that the point we're at? I think so.
Pupusas.